Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg Readings. This reading will be for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the upcoming week of November 4th, 2019. You see the lighting, the shadow, woo, very Halloweenish, right? Halloween over. Don't worry about it, it's the sun. So we are just rolling into this 5 universal month. Adventure, sudden change, y'all should be feeling it. Y'all should be feeling it. I know um, last week's message was kind of tough, right, for everybody. Y'all's was about, look at that, that popped up. I'm gonna keep that. Was about things falling apart to get better, right? What are the major themes for my Earth signs for the upcoming week of November 4th, 2019, please? So, yeah, the universe has a message for you, baby. Oh, that's so sweet. That's the card they want to come out. Okay, angel number 499. Look it up, Earth sign. See if it resonates with you. That is really sweet. All the change and endings, and that's beautiful about things falling apart. But look at the very first card they gave y'all. This is a sweet message. Look at my tone, it changed. I felt that. Look, it's the number four, first of all. 444, right, is about not worrying. They don't want you to stress. They don't want you to worry. And look, it's the carp. This is the card that represents relief after stress, right? The calm after the storm. The bee that's flying around me. You see the bee? You'll see it soon. Um, but yeah, that's what it represents. I can't believe you don't see this bee. It's right. Oh, I don't know where it went. But yeah, that's what it represents. It represents calm and stability after the storm, right? Here's the thing, even though everything around him is gone, right? There's nothing around him. The storm has uprooted everything around him. He's still sitting on solid rock. He's still sitting on the ground. The ground, as long as you know the ground is down, you good. Right? What does that mean? That means that some things in life are always going to be stable. So in times of chaos and uncertainty, focus on the things that you know to be stable, that you know to be unchanging. So if the sky is all these different colors and it's angry and it's mad and it's raining and you can't make sense of it, look at the ground. Look at, that's how you stay stable, earth signs, right? The ground is always down, the ground is always there. Nine wine heaven. Things had to wrap themselves up, right? But it's imperfect timing. The fire signs got this as well. Nine circles unicorn. Listening to yourself, right? These things fell apart because you had to learn a lesson. That's what they saying. There was a message that you wasn't getting. There was something that you wasn't seeing, and it was actually detrimental to your evolution, to your progress, and the universe needed you to know that. So that's what it's about. Unicorn is also about standing out, being your authentic self, being who you are, right? After you've taken time to go within and kind of woosah and gather yourself after the storm that you've dealt with, right? Coming back out like, bam, baby, I'm still me. I'm still unfazed, right? Still standing. Look at the South card. Success. Everything is there. He's looking south. He's looking for brighter days, and they are coming. They here. You see all this sun we dealing with today? Another nine. Look at these nines. Willow. So y'all are healing. Nine, 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 nine. Heavy emphasis on healing for y'all. Heavy emphasis. So the things that are falling apart, it's like the equivalent of like the tower card in the traditional tarot. Like, things are falling apart around you, right? Earth signs. But that is okay because you have to rebuild, right? When people build houses, construction workers, if a house is unsalvageable, they have to just tear it all the way down and then rebuild from the ground up. And I feel like that's what y'all dealing with, all this stuff that it's not salvageable and it's falling apart, and you trying to hold on to the bricks, but it's like the universe is like, no, let me tear this down so that you can have something 10 times more amazing than this. And that's where the healing is coming in too, for you to know yourself and know who you are and trust the universe. One bamboo peacock, right? What it's trying to bring to you, it's trying to bring more stability. It wants you to be in tune with, look at this, the unicorn underneath the peacock, the sign of one connecting the heavens and above and the earth, right? The universe is just trying to get you aligned with your purpose. That's what's happening. So it may seem a little like, what the heck is happening? Okay, so the five wine house, right? Could be something going on at home or at work, right? At school. But I feel like this is a This is, well, it could be home or work. I'm getting strong vibes on both of those. But something had to end, right? So again, maybe you're talking about a literal house. You really did have to move, right? Or your job, you had to just, things are falling apart and you're like, but I need the money, but I'm gonna stick it out. And the universe is like, no, I'm doing this so that you won't stick it out. Don't stick this out, right? This is not for you no more. And there's healing in the process of that. Look, that four again, stability, working hard, getting to your value. It wants you to know your value, right? So what you were holding on to, things that are falling apart because they don't serve you anymore, right? You're worth more. It takes hard work to get to that, right? But even to get to that point where you're acknowledging your own worth and your own value, like I deserve better, even though this is good and it has been good, it has already served me. But that's gonna take work for you to even get to that point to know that within yourself. There's Willow again, another four again. Wow. Okay, so with the nine bamboo willow, it's about healing. Look at all these nines. Nine, 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 nine. This is unreal. And the fours as well. Four, four, four. So endings, completions, um, definitely things becoming more stable um, around you. But going with the flow, allowing the healing to happen, allowing um, the endings to come that have to come because it's inevitable. With all these nines, you can't, ain't no way around it. And we're coming up on this full moon in Taurus soon too. So, and that's all about completions and endings. So basically, the universe is getting you ready for the full moon, to be honest, because there's gonna be a massive shift, massive release. Look at that, four, and the two twos, loot, right? Stability, all of the things. Look at the carp and the loot, right? They both are fours, so they both represent that element of stability. They both represent the element of hard work, right? Get into that, earth signs, which is something that you're not new to. But this also has the two twos, right? That's working in tandem with your universal plan, right? Working in tandem with how things are supposed to be around you, as opposed to just this one, or just the carp, where it's just one four, right? One person. So this is not just your plan, right? It's with the universe. And a card just flew off too. So, but look, also I want to point out the fact that he's happy. So after the healing, after the sadness comes happiness and joy. The universe taught they doing this for a reason. So you can get to your joy. He does what he loves. He loves his life. The loot, you started out like this. Stressed out, crow's feet, like, looking for stability. But then look, this is the loot. It's like that's all happening to bring you joy and happiness. This healing will bring you happiness. It's like if you get sick, right? And you got to go through some stuff. You got to take medicines and get shots, and it hurts. It's painful, and you're exhausted. But ultimately, it's going to make you happy, and that's what's happening in your life. Last card of the spread is the seven bamboo tortoise. They want you to be patient. Be patient with me, is what the universe is saying. We know that you are tired. We know that you worked hard, right? We know that. But it's going to take a little more time. They're using this to show you what's coming, right? Amazing things are coming on the horizon, but it's just going to take a little more time. Let me get this other card. This card just blew off all by itself. The duck card. So again, that just emphasizes the message that I said with these two twos, with the loot, right? You've been trying to do it all on your own, earth signs, and the universe is saying, like, let us help. Now is the time for us to step in, right? You can't do it all by yourself, and you have to have a more balanced approach. So again, if you just working, or your life is, certain elements of your life are out of balance, right? You're doing, working too much and not relaxing, not resting, or not spending time with your family, or playing too much and not, grinding. They're saying it's time to be back in balance, and we are trying to help you do that. That's all that is. Don't worry about it, earth signs. Don't worry. Some of y'all are kind of down, kind of sad. Don't worry about it. Okay, so these ain't shuffling right. Let me try that one more time. All right, I like that one. All right, Taurus. Two circles pine. My. Okay, Taurus. Angel number 112. Look it up. See if it resonates. Again, the whole emphasis on balancing and on the fact that you are not creating your life by yourself. You're co-creating it. So Taurus, you might feel like, oh, I've acquired this, I've done this, all I need to do is this, this, and this. And the universe is saying, like, Yeah, but we got stuff to do too, right? There are things that have to be released. There are things that are within you that have to be healed before you can get to that next step. That's where you're supposed to put your hard work into, Taurus. Your hard work shouldn't be in money right now. Right now, you got to focus on getting your spirit right and listening to your intuition. Bam. Virgo, South. Angel number 299, Virgo. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So, y'all got the South card. Success. Y'all headed in the right direction. You're heading, the thing is, everything blooms at its own rate. So look at all these plants and how different they are. Because they are different, they require different amounts of sunshine, different amounts of water, right? Some grow up, some grow out. You need to realize that things take time, Taurus. Happiness is on the horizon. The storm is over, right? You don't need to worry about that. But what you need to know is that everything blooms at different rates. So every elements of your life are going to progress at different speeds, right? So you might be like, man, my love life is amazing, but finances ain't, or my finances are amazing, but my love life, or, my finances and my love life are amazing, but my health or my body, they just saying, as long as you are healing yourself internally and listening to your intuition, right? Know that everything is going to come into perfect alignment, but it's just taking different times. That's all. It's just at different rates. All right, Capricorn. 9 bamboo willow. Angel number 929, Capricorn. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. All about healing and completions. This is the third one. That's 4 out of what? 144 plus cards. 2 of them came up in the general reading. This one came up for you. The willow is all about healing. That's all that this is about. But this is healing yourself. Look at the willow and look at how it's draping, right? So humans come and use the bark of the willow to make medicine, to make aspirin, right, in real life. But this willow has no bark. It has nothing else left to give. It doesn't have, this is just the bare part of its bark. You don't see the ridges because they've already extracted it. So people have already taken from you to heal themselves. And you've allowed them, or you've willingly given that. But now you have to use the reserves that you have left for your own healing, Capricorn. It's about self-healing now. And for some of you, you might have even intentionally given away or overgiven your healing properties, your time, your resources, in an attempt to circumvent your own healing, right? Because you're like, well, if I give it to everybody else, then I ain't got it. I ain't got to heal myself. Oh, well, look, y'all, too bad. I don't have any more Band-Aids. I'm bleeding. That's too bad. I gave them to everybody. Yep, I guess I can't, fix myself. No, it's not a cop-out no more. Because if you don't heal now, Capricorn, this Taurus full moon that is coming is going to make you heal. So take heed, baby. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.